Ladies and gentlemen, there is no doubt by now you have probably heard of the new craze, fidget spinners. Now, the thing about fidget spinners is that they are incredibly fun. Now, here's a little fan fiction for you. These are not the original fidget spinners, actually. You wanna know what the original was? It was the yo-yo. Yes, kids. If you don't remember that, look it up. Y-O-Y-O. The yo-yo was the most revolutionary thing at the time. But now that we have the fidget spinner, which is the epitome of the yo-yo, we are in very good times. But it is important to remember your ancestors, the yo-yo. So give that a look up some yo-yo tricks, and let's get into the video. Getting a good spin on this and also holding the camera at the same time is a rather difficult task if you ask me. But here's the thing, some of you might notice I'm wearing a white t-shirt. And some of you might ask, aren't you just being lazy? No, I am cosplaying as I'm a cutie pie. A Twitch streamer, one of the most famous ones, who always wears a plain white tee. I'm not being lazy, I'm just cosplaying. There we are, I've got my tripod set up so I can get a really good, whoop, messing up on camera. No. That's kind of good. So what can you use as a fidget spinner for ferrets? Because obviously ferrets aren't exactly very good at spinning a fidget spinner. They'll kind of mess with it, but they won't spin it. Not like us anyways. I mean, can they do that? Probably, but they can't do it as good as I can, that's for sure. Now, what can you use as a fidget device for ferrets? Well, let's talk about that. Now, the thing is, ferrets are very, very varied creatures, if that's a way to properly say it. Each ferret is different and will have different likes and things that they enjoy messing with. So let's talk about the first thing that Jack loves, and I'll bring you one he's messed with. One of these. It's just a bottle with some crochet around it, I think that's the right word, and I think coins or something in here that makes noise. And as you can obviously tell, he has just tried to destroy it. This and a lot of other things, a lot of incredible things I might add, were sent in by T. Mostello, one of my incredible supporters on Patreon and other platforms. So this Jack loves. Now let's talk about what Rosie loves. Now you might think she likes that, and she does to a certain extent. But this is a tennis ball. Not tennis ball, no, where did I get tennis ball from? This is a ping pong ball, and you can get these in about 144 count on eBay for fairly cheap, and you can make a ball pit or anything like that. But the thing is, you can just see she loves this thing with a passion. She'll chase it around the room, biting it, everything. You just give her one and she's off. So that's her fidget spinner, and Jack's fidget spinner is, of course, the rattly sock thing. I don't know what it's called, or egg shaker? There's a name for it officially somewhere. I'm sure someone will be able to tell me correctly in the comments below, but you know what I mean. Now the other thing that is a fidget spinner for them, but it requires some input, is one of these cat toys. Now currently this one's broken. You can tell it's been used by the fact that it's broken in Ferret world. In Ferret terms, it's broken, it's been used, and they've had fun with it. But one of these cat teasers you can buy at Petco or Dollar General, Dollar Tree. And what's another fidget spinner for a ferret? Well, none other than the old sock, or dirty sock in this case, because the ferrets have drug it out of my dirty clothes bin and decided it was good to play with. So you just throw this around a couple of times, you know, just finagle it, put a little jazz hands into it, and the ferrets will go crazy over it, assuming that they like to chase your dirty socks and steal them from you, which a lot of ferrets just might. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been out of the loop a little bit lately just because of things happening in life, unfortunately. But if you liked it, you know, leave a like on the video. It helps out a great deal. If you're new here, subscribe for weekly ferret content when I'm not dealing with certain things, and etc. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. As an update on my mom, she starts chemo Monday. When they looked at the lymph nodes from the surgery, they found out it was stage 3. So that's the reality I'm sitting in currently. Rosie just jumped off the thing, but yeah, so not exactly looking forward to that, as really no one would, but yeah. Hope you all are doing well. I will see you next time. By the way, when I said you at least have 2.5, or you know someone who has 2.5, that also includes myself. Rosie, would you like to tell them goodbye? I guess that'll do. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, yeah, they're really in my dirty clothes bin, and I think Jack's trying to make his way off. Rosie's just, you know, being Rosie, and Jack's gonna make his way out. Alright. Are you happy with yourself? Well, are you? I think we already know the answer to that question.